Hello everyone, welcome to maths video class 6 exercise 12b chapter 12 proportion, and we are going to see question number 4. Okay, so one of the students, I think Abu, you have asked my mobile number, so please write it down. It is 7798513091. Let me repeat, 7798513091. Okay, I have mentioned it before also. Okay, so let's start. I hope you are all safe and taking care of yourself. Okay, so we are very close to the vaccines, and please pray that we get vaccines on time, and we should give 100% safety and healthiness to ourselves, right? So let's start. Question number 4. Find the third proportional to 36 and 18. This is third. Now this is first proportional, this is mean proportional, and third proportional has to be found. Here in third question, if you'll see, find the mean proportion between, means mean proportion between the one which is in the middle. So first proportional, mean proportional, and third proportional. So in this case, find the third proportional means what? First two are given, you have to find the third. So first two means this is first proportional, this is mean proportional, and third proportional has to be found. So as we have done in this, let the third proportional be x, and then with the help of b square is equal to ac or product of extreme is equal to product of means, you can find out the value of x. Okay, now the method is very simple. Product of extremes, product of means, or b square is equal to ac, but when decimals are involved, here also you can see you get confused. Okay, because then again you have to remove the decimals and all those things comes. Okay, so there you have to take care. Okay, so first we'll see the simplest one. Find the third proportional, 36 and 18. So exercise 12b, find the third proportional, 36 and 18. So first, second and third, that is first proportional, mean proportional, and x. Now you will say how you have arranged this. Since third proportional is asked, that means that first and second is given. If first proportional is asked, that means that second and third is given. Okay, so don't get confused, but understand that if two are given and third is asked, means first, mean, and third. Okay, I hope you are understanding this. This arrangement is very important for the correct ratios. So now a is to b is equal to b is to c. So 36 is to 18 is equal to 18 is to x. So you can see here product of extremes is equal to product of means. So product of extreme, 36 multiplied by x is equal to 18 into 18. 18 multiplied by 18. This we have studied in exercise 12a. Okay, product of extremes, product of means. So x I have kept here itself. You know the method very well now. Since I have to find x, keep x in the left hand side and transfer. Since it is multiplication, this becomes division. When it 36 goes to RHS, that goes to RHS means when it transposes to RHS, it becomes divided by 36. So 18 and 18 multiplied 18 was already there in the RHS. It will be like that only. Transpose 36 to RHS, it will become, since here it is in multiplication, here it will be divided by 36. Okay, so I have divided it. 18 ones are 18 twos are. I have told you before also, learning of tables are very important, right? So 2 ones are 2 nines are. Check it once again. 18 ones are 18 twos are 36, 2 ones are 2 nines are. So x is equal to 9. Okay, now if you will say I want to do it directly with b is equal to b square equals to ac, no issues. You know now b square means what? Mean proportion. B means means proportion. A and C means first and third proportion. So b square here is 18. So 18 square is equal to 36 multiplied by x, AC. Here A will be 36 and C will be x, right? So A, B and C, that's more easier for you. So same thing now, x I'll keep it here. So I've arranged, I've substituted the value of B, A and C. So x I'll keep here and I'll transpose this 36 to LHS. Or you know that last time we brought all these things here and this here. No need, directly also you can do now because you are well acquainted with this. So x is equal to 18 multiplied 18 divided by 36. Same cancellation. See, we have got the same thing. And then answer will be 9. Okay. Same cancellation you can perform here. So I think you must go with product of extremes equal to product of means. That will be more easier, but you have your own choice. Go according to your convenience. Okay. All right. Now same question, second example. 5.25 comma 7 comma x y x, because we have to find out the third proportional. So first proportional, mean proportional and third proportional. Okay. So 5.25 is to 7 is equal to 7 is to x. So product of extremes is equal to product of means. So 5.25 multiplied by x is equal to 7 multiplied by 7. I hope here there is no problem. Product of extremes is equal to product of means. Product means multiplication. So keep x in the left side and transpose 5.25 in the right side. It gets divided because this is multiplication. Okay. So this we have done before also, children, that this type of question, that keep x in the left side and transpose rest term in the right side. Okay. So 7 multiplied by 7 divided by 5.25. Okay. Now this was the thing which I was talking to you before, that since decimal has come, there will be little sort of confusion. Okay. So but this type of question we have solved before also. Now after point there are 2 digits. So see, if you are able, you can do directly with the decimal, but most of the times it becomes difficult for you to divide by with decimal number. So better you convert this into a whole number. This is decimal number. Decimal means which has point, 5.25. Now convert this into whole number. Whole number means 525 is a whole number. Okay. So for that what I have to do is I have to remove this decimal. So how to remove this decimal? After point 2 digit. Now we have after point, this is after decimal, we have 2 digits, so multiply and divide by 100. Now you will say why only 100? Because when you will multiply 5.25 by 100, it will become 525. Okay. So if suppose after point 3 digits are there, multiply and divide by 1000. Do not worry about numerator at all. What is our requirement? Do according to it. Okay, if after point only 1 digit is there, multiply and divide by 10. Alright, so here in this case, after point 2 digits are there, multiply and divide by 100. It is compulsory whenever we are applying some extra thing like multiply and divide by 10, 100,000, multiply by 10,000 or something like that, add 2 on both the sides. So in such cases, we have to consider both left and right or numerator and denominator. You cannot work for only left or only right or only numerator or only denominator. You have to make it balance. Okay. So here multiply and divide by 100. There can be one question that why here 100? Need is only here. But see, when you multiply here by 100, all the numerifications change. Okay. Up also and down also. So 7 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 100 upon 525. So use 20. So now what has happened? 525, your point is removed and this 100. So use 25 stable. 25 4s are 100. 25 2s are 50. 2 are left. 25. 25 1s are 25. Then 7 1s are 7 3s are. Okay. So you will get now 4 multiplied by 7 28, and here 3 1s are 3. So you know how to convert into mixed fraction. Okay. So now in 5th it was not compulsory, but now in 6th it is compulsory. You should be habitual of converting improper fractions into mixed, it is compulsory. So you will see here 3 9s are 27, 1 9 1 by 3. 9 integer 1 by 3 is the answer. Go through this again. Okay, and here I'll stop and take care. Thank you.